are you guys? Today I'm finally back working and cooking. I'm still opening some windows, so please excuse me if I take like a minute to do some stuff. I'm opening windows and everything so I can see all of this. Okay, I think I'm set up. Okay. So I finally think I know how to fix yesterday's little problem because if you weren't there or don't remember, I wanted her to give us like a little tour, but I think I'm going to do it a different way from what I thought about. I'm going to delete all of this and just make her join our team, open a conditional, and then she will be following us. And when we interact with things while she's following us, then the dialogue will start. So we have more freedom when we explore the school and everything. If I find how is it, I forgot. Change party member. Okay, start and before erase event. Oh, and I also have to add a conditional as well. Now I add conditional branch, no, control switches. And I'm going to, because we won't need this, so let's call it Misisha School Tour. Okay. Got it. And it goes on, and then we erase the event so it doesn't repeat and we don't have any issues with that. And when that is on and we go inside this room, for example, then if she's following us, the dialogue will show. If I see it, where is it? If conditional branch. Okay, if Misicha is on, then I won't create an else branch because we don't really need it, I think. No, we don't. Oh, wait, I don't see. No, I see it. Okay. Then dialogue will. Hello, how are you doing? We are back with game developing. So we won't be playing anything really today because I have like an hour or so only. So I'm going to make most of it to develop all of this. I shall copy this so I don't write the name wrong again. And if we touch it, same as characters, player touch, show text, we paste it, and we find the sprite we need. Also, you can. I'm doing good. You can talk about anything really while I work here. I just. Oh, wrong person. Wrong character, okay. We need an. Is this the same face? Oh no, different eyebrows. Okay, yeah, we are cooking again. I finally know what I'm going to do for the little school tour, but then I have to check that when we enter the school, both doors work. I mean, when you enter, she talks to you. I think yesterday, for some reason, one of them didn't work, which I don't understand why. Okay, I say, oh my god, this is a bit boring. This is a classroom. This is a test only, okay? I'll change this dialogue later. This is a classroom. And apply, okay? And we are going to play test. If it loads. Okay, new game. Legendary dialogues. No, I will improve them, but I don't know why this happens. When I enter by the right door, it gets stuck for some reason. It should be. I don't understand. Because it isn't any different from this one works. But why? It's same as characters auto-run. There is no conditional or anything weird that should not work. I don't understand. What can I do? Maybe if I get rid of one or two of them. Okay, maybe it's this? I hope so, because otherwise I don't know. Because it starts right when you enter. The door shouldn't matter. Hey! I think I got it. Wait, but she joined our team? Wait. Okay, I think I know one of the things I have to fix to playtest it correctly. I'm cooking, okay? I'm cooking properly this time. If this is only a little test right now, I have to remove this when we finish with this, because otherwise it will break some things. But just to play test it properly, new game. We enter and text, okay? Hey, perfect. Hey, yeah. And this works. But iPad, same priority as characters. No, it has to be below, because otherwise we won't be able to enter the classroom. Below characters, apply. And let's also test that the other door works properly, because I don't want only one of them working. I have to fix that as well. She has to turn to the player. This is a classroom, okay? And I also have to add this break event. Erased event. Sorry. Okay, erased event. And okay, movement. I have to add another move toward player and turn toward player. Okay. So she looks at us no matter which door we enter. New game. Okay, now let's see if it works. Okay, it does. Oh, hello, thank you. I really appreciate the words. Okay, it works here, but I have to. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I have to. Okay, she keeps following. That's okay. That's alright. If we leave and enter, it repeats that because why? Erased. It's erased. Why does it play again? That should not happen, because it's erased. I think I have an idea. I'm going to make a if branch, and I will do, if I find conditional branch. Making a game looks so annoying. Yeah, it is. You know what the worst part is? It's not all of this. No. It's this. These things. The damn portraits I spent, they were made in Gacha Life to save time. But even so, I took 2 days to make this, because you have to have all the expressions, remove the background, and all of that. It's so annoying, honestly. That's the most annoying part, because at least here I can see when I advance and I make changes and they work, but with the sprites it's so annoying because yeah, you don't see that much. I think it's, how is it said, people don't notice how hard it is to make the sprites. Okay, conditional branch. Okay, if Misisha sculpture is on, oh, I forgot, else branch, nothing happens. Else I copy all of this, cut, and paste. This way we'll saving up some headaches, supposedly. Let's test it out. Okay, now she comes here, she talks to us, and she's following us. Text, okay, the text doesn't appear again, which is perfect. We leave and we win. Come back. Why is she there? Oh, I have to make her disappear again. But how do I? Okay, maybe new problem. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, maybe a cell switch, and it will go to cell switch A off, B on, and then erase event, because otherwise we won't manage. You won't have the patience for that. I mean, it's painful, but I think it'd be worth it. So here I am. This is cell switch, new event page, cell switch B. I'm going to see if this works. Otherwise, I'll add a cell switch A here. Oh, and I have to add. Okay, perfect. She disappears. That's what Can we kill college student in the game? Girl, we are well. Oh my god, I called you girl, but I don't know your gender. Are you a girl? What are you? I'm sorry if you aren't. I did meant to. I was using an expression. We can't kill people here. Well, we aren't supposed to kill people. Why won't we? We are supposed to be saving the school. Oh, you're a guy. I'm sorry. I'm just used to the expression. Okay, you're a guy. Like, dude, do you? We can kill people. That's the right opposite of what we are trying to do here. We want to save them. We want to, well, graduate. We want to survive, not to die. Oh, I left the game open. But you kill people before. I didn't mean to, okay? I thought it was the best for everyone. I won't have done that if I knew they were helping college students. Oh my god, it was just once. Don't be so mean. Okay. Hey, it worked! She's Okay. Now, oh my god, so smart, she fixed it. Now that I think about it, I haven't thought about which classroom will be our classroom. Well, I can change that later. Right now I'm going to add dialogue only to important places. Like here, for example, because we can't avoid this, right? Okay. Oh my god, how do I call this room? It's not a computer room. This is a specialized. If I write something wrong, please correct me because, well, you know I'm not English, so this is a special blah, 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 room. Okay. Copy, paste. Some students have. English is not my first language either. Yeah, but two brains work better than a single brain. Always. So maybe if I don't notice something, for example, I didn't notice this comma. Why is it here? But I think the more people, the most things we can notice. Some students have their their own rooms to explode. Isn't the word right? Explode their crap. I forgot the word. To explode their. You're turning your wings on and off. How? Oh my god, I don't even know which toggle it is. I don't even know what I'm pressing. Oh! You didn't see anything. Okay? I don't know which letter could be doing that. No, I don't know. I'm blind, so I didn't see anything. You better not. I thought I changed. Wait a second. How can I censor myself if I do this? Maybe. Okay, it's 9, but I thought I made it so you need multiple numbers. I'm going to change that. Wait. Girl, I can't be blind 2 times in a row. I'm sorry. I'm changing that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm free. Okay, nothing. It's fixed. It won't happen again. I hope. Okay, we are back. When I figure out which letter or number toggles the bat wings on and off, I will change that as well. Students have their own rooms to explode their talents, especially when they can in our average class. I hate how small the dialogue window is when they can't in our average class. Okay, now paste and see Hannah for example. Because she's a hacker. She needs computers, obviously, because she can hack air or books. So okay. I also need to change her face sometimes. Now I realize that she has... I added too many silly faces, but not that many serious faces. Ah, I'm guilty for that. This is an special... Oh, see Hannah, for example. She's an expert hacker. And now is when she finally talks and says something, because she's just here watching us. And now we make her move. Save movement. Turn toward player. Oh, not twice. Move toward player. Cancel. Oh, no. No. This event. Turn toward... Oh, I was making the player. You wrote explode instead of explode. It isn't explode. It isn't with a T. I thought it was with a T as well. I didn't mean to write explore, but rather explode. I like... How is it said? It's not explode. It's really similar, but I didn't mean explore. Exploiting! Yes, that's it. That's what I meant. Exactly. Yes. Do people understand it by reading explode? Or do I write for exploding? Yeah, I think for exploding their talents, especially when they can't in our average class. I think people will understand it better this way, maybe. Well, I hope exploiting their talents. Yeah. Now, she turns to us and she shall text. Wait! No, I should not do this. Right here. I should cut, cancel, and on this is where we should paste. Okay. Okay, so this girl finally appears. If I find her. H Hannah. First impression of her won't be the best. Because do you wanted to become a dev as a kid? Well, I not a dev per se, but I had a lot of stories I wanted to tell. I wanted to make, like TV series or something like that, but I don't think that's too realistic, sadly. But at least here I can buy the game myself. So here I am, trying to see which mouth that looks almost the same fits better. I'm a bit worried that people won't see her in too good light, because this character is an introvert, okay? She's timid. Yeah, she's pretty timid and not too talkative. They are the right opposite of the girl that is following us right now, so introverts are popular now. Really, I want to see that. I really want to see that. But yeah, I'm in media. I hope so. I mean, I usually see that introvert characters can be popular, and I'm glad. I'm glad to see introvert representation around. Oh, do you need something? Yeah, this is the face I have when someone that I don't know looks at me. Well, I wasn't popular in high school too. High school, it's so interesting in a way because I never understood really how people divide others. I mean, how do you say, this is the nerd, this is the non-popular, this we should be with this one, and the other one is, oh, we shall be with this one. This one is so cool. Oh my god, I don't understand how it works. I never understood. But okay, whatever they say, I guess. I thought that it will be, based on personality or something, but you see feminist people be so popular, and I'm like, why? Why do you admire that person that much? That's a literal bully! I don't understand. I never. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, Miss Isha, for skipping your dialogue. This is an special room. Some students have their own rooms for exploring their talents, especially when they can't in an average class. See Hannah, for example. She's an expert hacker. Oh, I wrote this wrong. Do you need something? I just bonded with people who had the same interest as me. I didn't really care about popular stuff. Yeah, same. But I was, how to say it? I was not popular with the non-popular. I don't know how to say that, because even other people were were less introverted than me, and I was awfully introverted. And it only gets worse, of course, when bad things happen and all of that. Yeah, I still need to understand a lot of that. But anyways, okay, more dialogue. Copy, paste. Oh, wrong character. And now you seem so full and wincy. When I'm in my room, being an anime girl, I'm making a game? Of course I am. I am when I'm with people, I'm comfy with. And in stream, and with like 2 people in real life. It's hard. But that's how it is, I guess. Until I'm free. Okay, say Hannah, for example. Not really. I'm just showing. Oh, pronouns. I forgot to name pronouns. I have to go steal my pronouns. Hey, it's okay. It's better to have 2 real close friends than 10 fake. Yeah, I know. Always. Okay. I always forget how this is written, so I always go back to selections to copy and paste. Okay, cancel, school, inside, and do they know you are a cat girl on the internet? No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm too afraid of that. Plus, I'm also afraid that, if they end up being bad people, they mock me and, that stuff, or they tell everyone that I'm a VTuber. I haven't had the best experience in some friendships, so I'm scared of people finding out, because what if they betray me? and end up being bad people. I don't got that. I don't want that. But yeah, that's life, I guess. Being a secret VTuber. Well, my parents know. My friends don't really, but not even my cousin knows. Now that I think about it. Only my parents, because I'm so annoying. And I'm like, I'm going to scream. Please shut up. Please don't scream. Please don't call me. I'm screaming. If you need something, knock on my door. Oh, the dialogue didn't save? Ah, it did. I'm just showing pronouns. Round. I just noticed I'm missing. If I say that to my parents, they will yell at me. I mean, my parents said that as long as it's a hobby and I don't want to quit studying or working, for this, it's okay. So, at least. Not really, I'm just yelling and around. I just realized, wait. I didn't click, I clicked cancel. You're at college? No, I'm not in college. I was studying, how is it called when it's a different kind of studies, but it's not college. I was studying computer science and I finished medium grade, I think it's called medium grade of computer science, but I didn't like it a bit, so I'm changing paths because I think I don't want to be a computer scientist forever. What do you want to do? I don't know if this will work, okay? Especially with AI stealing our jobs. I want to be a script writer for movies and series and all of that. But since AI, is AI and everyone uses it for everything, I don't know if I'll be able to get a job. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so, but I'm scared for the future because all the jobs are being taken by AI, except the ones that need, physical effort. I really hope it will work. Thank you. I really hope so too. I don't want AI stealing our jobs. Not for scripters or computer scientists or administratives. I don't know how it's called. Office workers. Even my job. What were you working at? What did AI steal? Also because graphic designers are also being kicked by AI, and artists and musicians even. It's crazy. They are stealing everything. It's annoying. I'm a therapist and more people are... That's terrible! Not only because they are taking your job, which is obviously awful, but that's not good for their mental health at all. And AI will always, mostly agree with you and modify themselves, adapt to you. So you keep using them. It's crazy. It's not healthy at all. No, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not. It's the worst idea ever. I have an aunt that talks usually every day with ChatGPT. It's so toxic and I try to tell her out of it, but she won't listen to me. It's too dangerous. It makes people delusional as well. Have you? Well, I don't know if this is too out of context, but have you heard the song Exorcist? Which is a song made you know, I don't know if she's a Vocaloid, but it's a voice bank using UI as the singer, as the voice bank, I mean. Well, it talks in a subtle way about AI because in the song there's a girl that says that she has a crush on a boy, but she always sees the shadow of a girl right next to him. What should she do? And she asks that to Gemini, the Google AI, and she suggests an exorcism. And the girl does an exorcism, and obviously she goes to jail for doing an exorcism, which is a bit exaggerated and subtle, but I like the song. I like that it talks about those issues because it's crazy with what people are. Also, people are dating AI as well. I don't remember how many people are dating AI. There's like a lot. It's a wave of people dating AI chatbots. And even ChatGPT dating ChatGPT. You can date ChatGPT. I mean, if you're going to use it for role playing, which I don't suggest, at least don't be delusional. Please don't think you're dating a robot, which is, no, it's worse than a robot. Yeah, I worked with psychotic people. There was a guy who spent his day talking to ChatGPT and talk about it like it's a real person. Because ChatGPT and other AIs adapt to what you need. It's too sad. Well, you need between commas, or how it's called, between not what you need but what you want to hear. It's crazy, and it's so sad. But especially in this area where everyone, doesn't socialize like they used to, and we had social media everywhere, and we had so many trust issues. People talk to AI because AI will always be for you 24 hours a day, which is terrible and sad. And my model can capture it well. Why is my model smiling? I'm not happy. It's awful. It sucks. Maybe it's because my banks, I guess. It's awful, really. Okay, I think this is really it. I don't need to add yet that much dialogue for her. A little tourist, well, it's okay, it's alright. If I ever need a script, I know who to call. Oh, thank you, because I really love, I would really love to be able to write something properly, because I have tons and tons of concepts in my head, but I don't know how to execute them properly. I wish I did. So yeah, I have stories that are so old. This is only 2 years old, but I have of 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. It's crazy. I don't know why my mind does that. If I can't make a TV, I can make TV series. I'm a poor average person. I'm not a millionaire. I can't make that. Yeah, but it's also a bit annoying because you have so many ideas that you know that you probably won't be able to show them all to the world. For example, I even have a big ass concept for a magical girl TV series, but not a typical average magical girls, but about magical girls. I love magical girls, okay? And I have tons of characters with tons of stories in my head. and they won't leave my head because who am I? I'm just a normal person. I don't have I don't have the funding for that. And plus, people need to be interested in their jobs and all. Okay, I wonder what happens if you don't insert any pronouns. Because we started this game test with no pronouns. Will it just show up blank? Yeah, it shows up blank. Okay, that's a sign that it works. Okay, let's add dialogue only to the important places. Okay, this will be a bit awkward because it's just a bathroom. This is the bathroom! If you want to take a shit or something. I don't know. I'm not a world, but if you wish to share with someone, I will gladly read your stories. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I thought about, making RPGs with them. At least with the ones I can manage. The ones that have 20 characters, no, because they are a lot, but some smaller ones, I'd love to make them onto cheap RPGs that people can enjoy. Okay, now that I think about it, they don't have a door. Maybe I should add a door. I need a door that won't be too odd. Door. Kind of toilet that will give me anxiety. I have nightmares with toilets like this, okay? And I'm not even kidding. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why do I have dreams with that? I think this fits school floor. But I don't want it to teleport anywhere. Delete. I'm not going to add any movement. I don't want suppress everything. I hate public toilets. Yeah, I hate them as well. But you kind of get used to them, I guess. When you're at the school. I don't know, oh my god, it's a bit disgusting, okay? But I was so overwhelmed by people in high school that I used to go to the toilet and eat there because I wasn't able to be outside with so many people. It was terrifying, honestly. But I don't like them. You see all kinds of things there. I know that. I have. Wish I didn't. But delete. Okay, I hope that. Yeah, but it's what happens when I don't know how it is in other countries, but we really have how is it called? A group? A gang problem? No, gang is for delinquents. Of students in Spanish. It's crazy because they are all in groups. If you're not in a group, well, you're kind of alone. But you can be an easy target, so I'm going to hide forever so people don't see me. Yeah, especially, oh, perfect, this is exactly what I wanted. Yep, okay, the doors kind of work, I guess. Okay. But I don't understand why people in Spain think they have the right to bully people. I don't know, I think it's crazy. And they discriminate everyone who isn't like them. It's sad. Really sad. This these are toilets. And where is the silly? I have a lot of this proper. Oh, I'm not angry, I'm focused. I'm locked and I'm making a game. But there is a lot of things to do. Right now I'm looking for a kind of expression like I don't know how to make that with my model. I have it. I saw it before. Traumatized expression. Also, this is not a classroom, it's a toilet. Yeah, I'm changing the dialogue. I'm changing. Oh, I wish you the best when you make your own game. I'm making it with RPG Maker, if you need an engine. What's the most bizarre dream you ever had? Bizarre. Me dying in a fire in a shopping mall? I don't know. I think that's the worst I had. But I'm between that of bizarre in FNAF 3. I'm between bizarre, between that one and one where I was a kid and I had to drive a car towards my grandma's house with a plant because she wanted that plant. And I was a kid, so I didn't have a driving license, so obviously. I think it's like FNAF. I haven't seen FNAF World. Because honestly, I'm not interested in that. I heard people talk so badly about it and I'm discouraged. Oh my god, this is probably the character that has most expressions, maybe? Well, I can't blame myself. I love her. I love you, Miss Isha. You deserve the world. These are toilets. Do you need to go? No, I did it. I did. I know FNAF from like 2016 or something. From other classmates, yeah, from people I was close to back then, so. Oh yeah, people on YouTube, like and subscribe and tell us your advice already. You saw the movie. The FNAF? The Five Nights at Freddy's movie? You mean? The first? Or the second one? I watch both, the first and the second. I personally like them. It's not like the games. The characters are different and everything, but I personally like them. What I didn't like much is the second movie's ending, because it's not really an ending. You need a third movie because it's unclosed. Yes, the first was awesome. The second one not much. Yeah, I agree with you. Both are good, but the first one is way better, personally, I think. Oh, these are toilets. Do you need to go to the toilet? She will follow us to the toilet. The only thing I like... the credit song! Oh my god. I love It's Been So Long. I was obsessed with the Living Tombstone. Oh my god. I still hear their old songs sometimes. I loved the FNAF ones and also Basics in Behavior, was it called? The Melodies Basics song, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's a big song. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. And here is where teachers work. I mean, these songs based on video games are usually so big. I can't blame anyone really for liking them because they are amazing. Oh my god, how is it called? How is it called? The room where teachers work and have breaks and everything. Basics in behavior was really good, yes. Also, hi, welcome! We are working on this little RPG I'm making. What else did you grow up with? Guess. I'm curious. I'm going to say something. I'll tell you if it's right or not, and I'll tell you another thing. Yes. I was a fanatic. I was obsessed with My Little Pony. I loved Twilight Sparkle and Fluttershy. They are the first characters I ever related to. I was so obsessed with them. I think this is not in purpose, but I think you can kind of guess by my mother. I don't know. She gives me the vibes of a mix between, maybe Twilight and Fluttershy. I love them. I love the main sex. I love Starlight Glimmer. I love the Equestria Girls movies. I love them. I love them. I was so obsessed. It was crazy. I had these papers with drawings of My Little Pony all around my room when I was little. It was I was born a fanatic. I was born otaku. I never really watched Steven Universe, but I did hear about a lot of people interested in that, and I kind of understand for some scenes I have watched, but I never really got into it. I don't know why. This is where... Oh my god, Cartoon Network. Here in Spain, I think we didn't have Cartoon Network. Or if we had to pay for it because I never watched Cartoon Network as a channel. But we have a channel that is Spanish called Boing that had a lot of Cartoon Network series, so that thanks to that I watched, some Adventure Time, Clarence, Teen Titans, and what else? Susie, something else. That series about a purple guy? I don't remember how that's called. I remember that purple guy because his hat was interesting. Yeah, Gumball as well. They also have Gumball there. And I think it still is there. But I don't watch Boing anymore. I wonder what happened to it. This is where teachers work. You can also ask for their help there. You can also ask for help here. I keep interrupting her cooking. Nah, it's not your fault. I'm just thinking. I don't know. And sometimes while I'm thinking, I'm not working. I don't know why I'm like that. Just me being me. It's not your fault. You can also ask for help here. Okay, I think that's not for this room, but for this one, copy, paste, save. Oh, I'm going to keep the O. because it escaped me. Oh, this is usually used as a waiting room. Because it makes sense. I don't know how it's called. No, I don't even know how it's called in English. It's a room where you wait while they can't help you out yet because they are busy, so you wait there. How is it called? I don't even know how it's called in Spanish. I don't think it has a name in Spanish. Waiting room? In Spanish, maybe. And in English, I don't know. Any other. I keep it as waiting room. And that's it, really. Oh, more toilets. There are a lot of toilets. I wish my school had that many toilets. Because it was crazy. It always had a lot of people waiting to pee. More toilets without doors to give anxiety. No, no, no. I'm going to copy and paste the doors. Don't worry, don't worry. They won't see your ass out. Oh my god, in my old high school, there was a few doors that were always broken. Wrong place. So I always placed my bag under the door so people knew it was busy and they could get in. We finally have doors. Now, I think I'll add all the doors in all the floors right now. Where are the bathrooms here? Are there no bathrooms on this floor? There is. Oh my god, I just realized they have these symbols, but I have a character of unknown gender. What are they gonna do? I'm going to make a dialogue of that. Poor thing is going to pee on the floor. Because I don't know. I have it's a little spoiler maybe, but there's a character that is a lawyer, a very good lawyer. No. Because the lawyer character will say, well, as long as you aren't weird, like with any gender, it doesn't really matter. As long as you aren't trying to pick, you can go to any bathroom. It applies to anyone, really, because if you are a girl trying to pick on a girl's bathroom, you aren't going to be allowed there. If you're a boy trying to be in a boy's bathroom trying to pick, you aren't going to be allowed there. So it's not really about gender. It's about, they can go to any bathroom. It doesn't matter. If anyone picks of any gender in any bathroom, they get kicked out of school. Awesome. Because obviously, who will do that? Oh my god, that reminds me. In my school, they were making some kind of human stairs inside the bathroom. They were like 2 or 3 people in the stall going one in the shoulders of the other. I don't know why they were doing that. Girls in the girls' bathroom doing TikToks and that kind of stuff. I don't like that. I think it's unrespectful, honestly. Yeah. People are so weird in general. And they also smoke in the bathrooms. But then when I take 2 minutes to pee, I'm taking too much and I have to get out now. But the other girls are smoking and no one bats an eye. Life. Isn't it amazing? Oh my god. Oh, maybe this is a weird corridor. We live in a society. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I forgot about you. This is a secret room. Not really relevant to the plot, but a little secret room. And in the roof there are no toilets, so that's it. Eh? Where? Oh! Oh crap! Thank you. I didn't notice. I copy and paste right on the side. Okay, I think I finished with all toilets. So now let's move on to more dialogue, of course, because it's necessary. For the lockers room, for the bathrooms, I'll just copy and paste because what else are you going to say about the bathroom? Here you can pee! I don't know. Too much info, perhaps. I copy and pasted it here. Now I need to go to the other floors. It was in the middle, I think. Do I add dialogue here? I think I'm going to make this different and I add the dialogue here. Focusing. I'm cooking, okay? I'm cooking. I add this here. And the walls here and here. Now I need a mirror and another sink. Not this creepy mirror. A normal? Oh. No, that's a window. Oh! It's right next to the other. Oh my god. Why am I so blind? Okay. I just realized these symbols don't really matter. Because there is no, I don't know how this goes, but this thing where people pee and you can see their parts isn't anywhere. Luckily. Because that's a bit weird to have. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't understand why there's bathrooms where you can see other people's things. I don't think that should be a thing for anyone, anywhere. But I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I don't understand. See, yes, I'm talking about men's bathroom. Because why would you pee next to another man who is showing there's not even a wall or something to separate them? You know they are stuffed. Oh, there is? When I was little, sometimes when I was little, very little, sometimes we had to go to the men's bathroom because the women's were broken a lot, and they didn't have anything. It depends on the bathrooms. Well, makes sense, but I don't know, maybe a tiny little door and a wall, I won't be able to be there. Nah, if I had a penis, you will be seeing me peeing in a normal toilet. Even if I only need to pee, you won't be see. You got used to it? Yeah, I guess you do, because if that's what is everywhere around, makes sense. What was I doing? Oh, right. girls' bathroom, and add a little wall to add privacy, because we aren't barbarians. We need privacy, please. Mm. Mm. I still prefer going in a cabin, but when I don't have time, it's faster to use those. I mean, makes sense, but I won't be able to use 10 non-cabins. I mean, because I'm embarrassed by just being in the women's bathroom. Imagine if I had to go to the other bathroom and people weren't there, a bit naked. I don't know. It sounds crazy to me. Let's imagine that there's a space there. No, I'm going to fix that. As quick as I see the floor. I think I can keep it like this and move it this here. Perfect. Yeah, like this. Perfect. I love it. My dream bathroom. This reminds me of when I was building in those games that imitate Minecraft, especially in one that was called Mini World. I used to build the most bizarre houses ever. Also, there's a rule. If there's room, I mean, that's common sense. I hope that's common sense. I don't want to go to pee and there's all the others are empty and some other random guy just goes right next to me. Nah. No. It will be awful. It will be so... I will die on the spot. I won't be able to stand that. I'm surprised there is no meme about a guy trying to pee in a bathroom and moving to another... How is it called? I don't know the name of that one that is only on the men's bathroom. Imagine moving to another to get far from the other guy, and the other guy moves closer to you. It will be awful. If I was an evil extrovert, I will go right next to someone evil to all the other... No. That's the worst way to bond ever. That's so awful. Well, it's only good for yaoi fanfiction. That will be good. Being next to each other. P-buddies. Oh my god, I'm getting so many ideas. What kind of weird yaoi are you reading? Not enough yaoi. There's never enough yaoi. There's never enough yaoi, nor yuri, not head gem. Love. Big. So big. By the way, there's going to be yaoi in my game. There's literally like only 2 characters that are the main, that are important, that are not of other gender, that are not boys. That are not. Then you're so loud when you pee. No, not like that. Imagine a guy liking the other guy and they just pee next to each other and they are perverts. And peek to the others and they will notice that they are peeking to each other. Yeah, it is weird. It will not work on real life. That will be harassment. in real life, which makes sense, but imagine a perfect scenario where the both of them like each other and the both of them do that. Or maybe one picking and the other is like, you like what you see? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know. You have to get creative. If someone picked at me, I think I will be so fucking scared. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Especially if it was a random. But imagine a friends to lovers, and they glance to each other on the bedroom. I don't know, a bit weird, but imagine the perfect scenario where they both do that. I don't know. Ideas. I have weird ideas. I have how's it called? Potential to be a fanfic creator. I could write so much yaoi. But no one will read it. No one wants to read that. Some guys already send pictures of it to each other, so yeah, some really do that. Not even a joke. I don't get it either. Why would you do that? I mean, I kind of understand if you send it to your partner, but to your friends? Even if they are straight, it is still weird. It's weird. It's weird. Pretty weird, if you ask me. Oh, I just realized that in this floor, there are no gender signs. Oh, it's perfect. I'm so smart. This past me was so smart by not adding them. At least there are some where it doesn't matter. Just go pee. But yeah, sometimes straight, if you can call that, guys do the most homoerotic things ever. There is a VTuber who actually got offended. A fan stopped sending her pics of it to send them to someone else. Never! That's awful! Never send pictures to someone like that. Well, not to your VTuber, not to your fan, and pretty much you should not to your friends either. Maybe if you ask, hey, do you want to see my pee-pee? And they say, yeah! Then you can send it if they consent, but don't do that without consent, please. Only send if it's a yaoi fanfic. No. It will work on a yaoi fanfic if, imagine, they are trying to send a pic of something else, but you can barely see it in the pic, and the other guy is like, oh my god, did he realize? Is he sending that on purpose? For example, sending a photo of a book or something, a game, a video game. Like, yo, bro, I scored this amount. It's a new reach. Yeah, that's what fandoms do to you. You end up thinking a lot. I'm creative, okay? I'm creative. I can't help it. It's my natural talent. But there are no lewd. There is no lewdness in my game. I promise. Everything is wholesome. Even the yaoi is wholesome. Everything is wholesome. Who sends a pic of it by accident but being naked? Had you never been naked in your house? I don't know, slept naked? Walked naked because you were, I don't know, it was hot in your house? Even girls do that. Even, well, not naked, but, well, some girls do it naked, but not me. No, I only naked when I shower. Yeah, I understand, but some people do walk around their house in balls, and maybe the guy doesn't realize he's in balls and sends the pig, and their balls are picking and the pig is, but he's so focused on his game that he doesn't realize. And the other guy panics like, oh my god, girl, you're crazy. I'm not that crazy. Not that much. Only sometimes. Depends. Depends on my mood. You should really write some fanfic. Yeah, but I'm terrified that it will look like he look at him. He look at him. I like you, okay. And I don't want it to sound sauceless. I want it to be interesting. I don't want it to sound like X react to your message with a thumbs up emoji. Walking around in balls, I can sense the Spanish. Do you guys not say walk around in balls? We do say that in Spanish. Literally. Caminar en pelota. Walk in balls. Walk in balls naked. In balls means that you're all naked. And your balls are visible. Obviously. Because you are naked. But, oh, yeah, I have heard butt naked. I have heard of it. Well, read it. But, I don't know, it comes to me naturally to say in balls. But this makes me think, I don't think balls are comfy. Like, how can you have that? How do you see it if you have balls? I'm not an expert. I was never good at anatomy, but naked, yeah. But I could tell that it is what you meant with it in ball size. Yeah. I'm glad you understood. When I said My Little Pony, your inner Spanish. Sí, yes. I could help it. Sometimes I talk before I think, and I don't have time to think in English, so I just say yeah in Spanish. Little accidents. Also, I don't know why I show up with my eyes closed that much. I have my eyes open. I never went wee by accident. Then you're lucky. I don't know, it's just quick reaction. Maybe it's also a mix because I'm used to people being bothered and annoyed when I don't say something quick. I was taught to talk faster because, well, you know, I'm neurodivergent and I used not to speak that much and some that stuff. For example, I was taught to look at people in the eyes when they talk because it's not natural for me, and actually it's pretty uncomfy. I don't understand why people need to be looked in their eyes for people to know that they are being heard. Eyes and ears aren't the same. I never understood. Yeah. Now I was taught so deeply to look at people's eyes that when I'm talking, I'm exactly staring at whichever eye I find the most comfortable to say, and I look like this at their eyes all the time. And my mother and some other people say that I barely blink and that I'm always looking like this, and that I should look around more and that I should blink more. I try, but I have to calculate. No, I'm not a vampire. I have to calculate it because I'm so used to looking at people in the eye that I have to learn to be more natural. It's never enough. I learned to look at you in the eyes, and now you want me to look at other place. Not only look at you. What else do you want from me? Oh, why don't... I hate social rules. I hate social rules. I will never understand them, honestly. This is a locker room. And not much things to say about a locker room. This is our locker room. You have lockers. And that's it. It's hard to be neurodivergent. Yeah, I know, right? And I'm literally triple neurodivergent. I don't know how it's said in English, but I have it's not translated well, but one of them is called, literally in Spanish, highly sensitive person. Highly sensitive person. And there are different types, the emotional types, the sensory and smell and feeling and that stuff type, and the mix of them. And I'm the mix. I'm curious. I'm so curious. Then there's another one that is a bit misleading. It's very misleading, because if people hear about this one I'm going to say, people think that it means that we are smart. It's not. We just work differently and perceive differently. But my psychologist, no, it's, I also have autism. I'll tell the little story later. But no, it's high capacity. High capacity, it sounds like, oh, you're so smart. And no, it's not like that necessarily. Oh my god, I don't know how to call. High potential, that. And I also have autism, which is surprising that we found out this year, when I'm 18 years old, almost 19. Like, dude, my own psychologist, or I can pronounce it, said that it makes so sense now of why I used to hide in class sometimes when I was overwhelmed. I used to hide under the table and cry. Usually cry. Crowed? I used to cry a lot when I was little. People really don't understand mental health at all. I want to make TikTok about psychology today. That would be amazing. I think people really need to be taught about it, because it's not like, ooh, I'm so quirky, ooh. It's not like that. We have issues. We don't choose to be like this. We are born like this. So I wish people understood and didn't bully us for being different. But yeah, I think bullies have a superpower to detect neurodivergent people. They see someone that is neurodivergent, they are the perfect target for them. Automatically. I don't know how they can tell. People wanna have autism because it's trendy, but people with autism really struggle. I agree. I think there are some people that might have some kind of neurodivergency and find out thanks to people talking about autism a lot. But there are also a lot of posers. And posers aren't great at all. Because you can say, oh, I have a difficulty with this. I'm highly sensitive at this. But if you're not autistic or neurodivergent, it's a bit discouraging to people that are actually neurodivergent. And I think it's a bit sad that people don't see it. I know. They should say something differently. Something short that they can use, but that it's not a real neurodivergency, you know? Like maybe saying, oh my god, my attention span. No, that's not correct, right? I don't know the word, but I don't know. Instead of claiming a neurodivergency you don't have, use other words maybe, because attention span is good. Okay, I'm glad. I was worried for a sec. I'm not the best at those kind of words, and I myself used to watch a lot of videos about autism before I knew I was autistic, and I thought, oh, maybe it's because I have two other neurodivergencies. I was afraid because for example, people were talking bad in a video about autistic people, but I was afraid of commenting because I thought I wasn't autistic, and people will say, well, you're not autistic, you can't say anything. And I think that now that I'm finally now that I have a diagnosis, I can finally say it. I think that if you're talking bad about someone and making them seem like less, it doesn't matter if you are that person or not. You should say that that's not good. I don't know, that's what I think. Some guy on Discord DM'd me because he thought he had autism. Only took a few questions to see that he didn't have autism at all. Yeah, the problem with me is that I know they don't use this word anymore. But I'm kind of an Asperger, I think it said. So yeah, that's why it was so hard to tell for this many years, because I already had other neurodivergencies and all that. And also because I mask a lot. Because I'm used to. I want to blend in. I don't want people looking weird at me. I try my best to blend in. But they can tell somehow. Also, people don't realize how autism is so much different depending on your gender. Yeah, I have read that it's more... how is the word? Obvious? Maybe I have read that it's a bit more obvious in guys than in girls, because girls usually mask more. You did what we call masking. Yeah, my psychologist told me it's masking. But I mean, everyone asks a certain way, and I want not to get looked weird. So yeah, I'm so used to masking. I'm really used. I know that. We are supposed to be working on not masking as much, because my psychologist says that it's affecting my mental health and worsening my depression and all of that. But I don't know, I have masked for so long that it's weird not to act the way people want to, Yeah, especially because, well, I was kind of born a people pleaser, so I can't really help it. I had to learn to be more myself, and as long as I don't hurt anyone or insult anyone or something like that, I shouldn't be as ashamed. At least that's what I will say to someone who was in my position, but I don't know, guess that because it's myself that is harder to see. Did VTubing help? Yeah, a lot, a lot, a lot. I haven't been streaming for that much because I started like what, a few months ago, properly streaming. But it helped a lot. I can express myself properly. I can speak my mind here. And I think that's right, isn't it? As long as I don't hurt anyone or anything. Why would it be I? Why would I be ashamed of me myself if I'm not hurting anyone? I might be a bit weird, but I'm glad you think it's a good thing. Because I mean, if someone is here, it's not because I owe them anything or they owe me anything. It's because they want to see me and hear me. I'm not forcing anyone. So if they are here, it's because they want to, right? And you're so funny and believable, so I'm sure people are having fun watching you. I hope so, but I have to market myself more, I guess. I don't know how people have the energy to post so many shorts about every single stream in every social media. I have social medias, but even using Twitter is hard. It takes time. It takes time. And it's a bit hard, especially when I'm not in my best sometimes. But yeah, people hire editors. Yeah, but I'm broke. I'm broke. I can't afford that. I wish I could. I have to be my own editor. I like the accent. Oh, thank you. I find it a bit annoying that people can tell that I'm Spanish because I don't notice my own accent, but other people do. But I guess it's normal if you know proper English. Did you like? Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. You cooked so well. Thank you so much. I loved it. It was like, oh my god, my first edit ever. Well, short. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to share it. Well, someday, maybe not today, and I will credit you. I will credit you, obviously. Oh my god, what was I looking for here? I forgot. Oh crap. I don't have that many time. I might have to stop stream soon. I'm like 5 minutes over time. Oh my god, oh my god. There is a lot. Yeah, it does. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half. Oh my god. I can't. It's been 5 minutes for me. But well, this stream was really fun. I'm glad that you guys were here. Thank you so much for passing by. I really appreciate it, especially when I'm doing something as personal as this, that is not as fun maybe as a game. But I really appreciate that people are here. No. Don't feel guilty. It's fun. It's fun to talk. Plus, I did quite some things. I finally fixed her. She's now following us properly. And now we only need from this floor. We have classrooms. Wait, I think I have time to copy and paste the classroom text. Classroom. Nursery? Oh, I have to go. Crap, I have to go now. I'm so glad you enjoyed my streams. I'm so glad. I love you guys. I'm glad you have fun. And I hope to see you as soon as I can. Bye. See you. Bye. Good luck. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.